Hey friends, guess what? I finally got the job. Yeah, I got the email today. And tomorrow is my first day. I'm so happy. And nervous too. Come with me? I'll tell you everything. But hey, before we start, don't forget to subscribe to English Podcast with Alice, so you never miss a story like this. Alright? Great. Now let's begin. So, it was a normal morning. I woke up, stretched my arms, looked at my phone, and then I saw the email. My heart stopped for a second. I blinked twice, just to be sure, and then I smiled. I got it. I jumped out of bed, holding my phone in both hands. It felt like a dream. I opened the email again and read it slowly. Dear Alice, congratulations. We are happy to offer you the position of hotel manager trainee. Your first day starts tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I couldn't believe it. I read it once more, and again, and again. Then I screamed, Emma! Emma came running from the kitchen, wearing her blue hoodie, holding a spoon in one hand.
What happened?
Eyes wide. I got it. I got the job! She dropped the spoon on the sofa and jumped beside me. We both screamed together. We laughed, we hugged, and then started dancing on the bed like kids. I read the email out loud to her, carefully, word by word, and she clapped like it was the best news in the world.
See, I told you you'd get it.
We made tea, with extra sugar of course, and sat on the floor with a pack of cookies. But after a while, things got quiet. I looked at the wall, just thinking. Silently, Emma noticed and leaned her head closer.
You okay?
She whispered. I nodded, but inside I felt nervous, scared, excited. Everything at once. I whispered back. I hope I don't mess it up. She smiled gently and held my hand.
You won't mess it up. You've got this.
That evening, I opened my cupboard and stood there for 10 minutes just staring. What should I wear? What if I look too formal? Too casual? What do hotel managers wear on day one? I picked a cream-colored blouse with golden buttons. My favorite one. Black trousers. Comfortable shoes. Not heels. I ironed everything with care, like I was ironing my future, then packed my small work bag. Notebook, pen, tissues, lip balm, mint gum, even a little chocolate. That night, I couldn't sleep. I lay in bed, just watching the ceiling, listening to the tiny sounds of the room, the clock ticking, wind outside the window, a cat meowing far away, and my thoughts were louder than all of them. What if I forget something? What if they don't like me? What if I spill coffee on my shirt? I set 2 alarms, one on my phone, one on Emma's phone, just in case. At some point, I finally closed my eyes. Then it was morning. The alarm rang, loud and sharp. My eyes opened, and I sat up quickly, heartbeat already fast. I whispered to myself, this is it. Today is the day. I took a quick shower. Warm water helped me breathe slowly. I got dressed, combed my hair, tied it into a neat ponytail, added a small gold pin for luck, looked in the mirror, and gave myself a tiny smile. Nervous but ready, Emma was already in the kitchen, making toast. With a sleepy face and wild morning hair, she handed me a cup of tea, my favorite mug.
You've got this. Here, drink. You need fuel.
We laughed quietly. At 7:15, I left the flat. It was drizzling outside, light London rain, with gray clouds and cool air. I walked to the bus stop, holding my umbrella, heart thumping in my chest. Every step felt like a dream, and a little like a movie. I reached the hotel, big glass doors, golden letters that said Grand Avenue Hotel. I stood outside for a few seconds, just breathing, thinking. Then I walked in. The lobby was beautiful. Clean wood floors, fresh flowers, soft piano music playing in the background. A lady at the front desk looked up and smiled at me.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I smiled back, holding my breath a little. Hi, I'm Alice. I'm here for my first day. I got the job yesterday. She nodded kindly.
Oh, yes. Welcome, Alice. We've been expecting you.
She made a quick call and then said,
Please wait here. Mr. Reed will come in a moment.
A few minutes later, a man in a navy blue suit came walking toward me. Tall, serious but smiling.
Hi, Alice. I'm Mr. Reed. Welcome to the team. Follow me.
And so it began. He gave me a full tour of the hotel, showed me the staff rooms, break room, my locker, everything. Then he gave me my badge. Small, shiny, with my name on it. Alice, trainee manager. I held it in my hand, feeling like I was holding something important. Real. Like a new chapter. Then came my first task. Go to the breakfast lounge. Meet the team. Observe the morning service. I walked slowly into the lounge. Everyone was working fast. Setting tables. Pouring juice. Arranging plates. One girl smiled at me and said,
Hey, you must be Alice. Welcome. I'm Priya.
I smiled back, glad to hear a friendly voice. Hi, Priya, nice to meet you. The day went on. I watched how things worked, how fast everything moved, how people helped each other. I met the kitchen staff, the cleaning crew, the front desk team. I even got to answer a guest's call. My voice was shaky, but I did it. At lunch break, I sat in the staff room with Priya and another girl named Maria. We talked about the hotel, our favorite foods, and the best snacks in the vending machine. By the end of the day, my legs were tired. My mind was full, and my heart was proud. I did it. My first real day, in a real job, in a real hotel. At 5 p.m., I walked out of the hotel. The sky was soft orange. The street was quiet, and I smiled to myself. I made it. I walked home slowly, enjoying the evening air, thinking about everything. When I reached home, Emma was sitting on the couch with 2 mugs of hot chocolate. She looked at me and raised her eyebrows. Well, I grinned, dropped my bag on the floor. I survived. We both laughed and clinked our mugs together like a celebration. Then we talked for hours about the hotel, the people, the badge, everything. And before I went to sleep, I looked at the badge one more time. Tomorrow will come with more challenges. But tonight, I sleep with a proud heart.